saddle shoes. I went with more of a homemaker kind of look here with some of the books, and it was fun just kind of thumbing through those quickly. So interesting how life changed, how our moms, and I'm going to confess, maybe me a little bit too, when I first got married, how we did some of the things that we did as homemakers. So the second item that I want to bring up here, let me move this out, is this sparkly, let me back it up here, is this sparkly little necklace that has fuzz on it from the box that I took it out of. So it's not my hair. I'm just letting you know. Thank you, Amy. So this is a sparkly little rhinestone. I'm saying rhinestone, more like a glass. Hi, Marissa. Are you in a different time zone, like way far away? Diamante, thank you. Diamante 50. Yes, you know what? And from watching you yesterday, I pulled this. There are no markings on the clasp, but it is in really good condition. I looked, and again, old eyes here, folks, but if you see anything that looks a little discolored or if it's missing, please take note of that. I certainly would not sell it as such if I didn't disclose it. So I just want to make sure that you see that. But it looks like everything is in place and intact. It is very sparkly. I knew you were in Paris. Oui, madame, right? I bet you were having so much fun. Oh my goodness. Can't wait till you get back and you get to share all your stuff. So Marissa, the teal chickadee, will be back on the 25th to do her shows on Hump Day Happenings. So we're excited to have her back. Yes, ooh la la. She is in Paris. Oh my goodness. I'm going to measure this just so you know what the length is here. And it is 15 inches. 15 inches for this sweet little, you know what, Felicia, when I read the Diamante, it seems like it should have an accent as well. So Maria's accent or a French accent, it needs a good accent. Yes. All right, so I am going to run this sweet little necklace, and I am starting it at 7, and I'm moving it to the stage for 30 seconds right now. And Felicia is in at 7. Thank you, Felicia. Hi, Steal Up. I adore these. Yes, I know. They're so beautiful. I have more. I don't know what boxes they're in. I need to do some more sorting. That's what I need to do. And 4 seconds. 2, and the Pack Rat Queen has got this, and it's coming your way. My neighbor. You can remove the clasp and add an extension. I did not know that. Huh. Interesting. Let me see. Oh, I see that. Yes. Send a little sand. I will. You got it. I will do that. So one of the things that I did take time to do, I mean, I am a product of the 50s, 60s, and 70s, but I did take a little bit of time to research, which didn't take a lot, kind of some of the slang words that were used back in the 50s and the 60s. So I'm gonna just let you guess here. If I said, "Oh my gosh, you're circled," what do you think that meant? As I'm looking for something else here. If someone said to you, "Oh wow, you're circled," what do you think that meant? Let's see, what can we put up now? Anybody know what that means? If you were circled, if you said somebody was circled, all right, I'll tell you. If somebody said you were circled back in the 50s, it meant you were married. Can you imagine? Circled, that sounds kind of all tied up, doesn't it? I don't know. So, yeah, circled. Oh, yeah, I'm circled. Sounds kind of ominous to me. So this next item I'm going to share with you is this beautiful, colorful little silver tone brooch. Now, I don't know if you would say that it's 50s or 60s, but I've loved the color of the stones. I was just going to say that it kind of looks atomic-ish from the things that you showed us yesterday. But look at how nice the little stones are in there. And they are set. And here is the back. So you can see that. It looks like the pin's not in. Oh, it isn't all the way. So there is the pin side. And it is 1 3/4 inches. And I am going to put this one up for $5. And I'm moving it to the stage for 30 seconds right now. 70 years old? Wow. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you. Felicia is in for 12 seconds. Hi, Rachel. Thank you. I'm stealing it. She's stealing it for $5. And this is coming to you. Thank you so much. It aged well, yes. It's so pretty. I don't know. I don't see a lot of, I don't see a lot of brooches that have multiple colors, older ones. I mean, you see a lot of newer ones that have multiple color stones, but not those so much. All right. I'm going to put a necklace up next. And this kind of reminds me of some kind of candy. And I looked on it and I didn't see, we'll look together, but I'm going to show it to you on the little bust here first. But look at that. You can see where I didn't cut the thread off when I purchased it. But doesn't it look like candy? It's so pretty and nice fall colors, right? Look at that. Just beautiful. Let me show you the clasp. So this is the top here. And what is that hanging down? I don't know. Did it have 3? Maybe it had 3 at one time. It might have. That's what it kind of looks like, huh? It had 3. Well, it's got 2. It has 2 right now. That's the back, and there's nothing on it. And this is it up close so that you can see it. Yes, it does look like candy. So I am putting this on for $5 as well and starting the auction for 30 seconds. Hi. Oh, let's see. Who is this? Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Welcome in. Yeah, the beads are so pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous. 11 seconds. Mel is in for 5. Thank you, Mel. And Mel, it's coming to you. Excuse me, it's coming to you. Thank you very much. So I'm sharing some of the terminology back in the 50s and 60s. So I'm going to throw another one out there. So if somebody said back in the 60s, wow, far out, what do you think that meant? Thank you, Mel. Someone said, yeah, far out. I used to say that a lot, I think. Yes, Amy, it is. Really good. Really good. If it was far out, it was really good. Who didn't love that, right? All right, I am going to bring up another brooch. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. So happy to have you this afternoon. I guess it's still afternoon, right? This is okay. So I'm going to say, when I was digging for stuff, look at this little pen. Isn't this cute? Okay, so when Felicia was talking about atomic, this for sure, when I saw it, I'm like going, okay, this bad boy right here is totally atomic, don't you think? Look at that. Look how it sticks up. So pretty. And it's got, I think that's metal. Hang on, let me see. I think that is metal in the center. It is. It doesn't have any markings on it, but I think that this is, you know, what they say, an oldie goldie, don't you think? Look at that. So cool. And it is approximately, let's see, it is about 1 inch across. But I kind of look at it as a weapon as well. So ladies, if you put this on you anywhere and someone tried to grab you, ow, I'm just saying. All right. So I am putting this up on stage right now for 30 seconds and $5. A porcupine, yes. So who needs pepper spray when you can wear an atomic pen, right? You just wouldn't be able to hug anybody. And Pack Rat Queen is in at 5 with 9 seconds. I know, isn't this just the coolest? I keep moving around. Sorry about that. All right, Felicia, this is coming to you. Thank you. So, if anybody wants me to read any of the recipes out of that electric cookbook, does that crack you up like they have to tell you it's electric? That was back when they were just using wood to stoke the fire to cook, and probably just a lot of gas, right? So, hi, Belladonna. So, they had to do a cookbook and say electric so that you would know what you needed to turn it on to cook whatever it was that you were cooking, right? So I am going to bring up another necklace here. This was something else that I found, and again, you have to gauge. I don't know. I just saw this in one of my boxes and I grabbed it. Somebody, and I'm not so sure if it was Amy yesterday, was talking to chatting with Felicia, the Pack Rat Queen, about plastics and lucite and all of these things, right? And how you could tell if they were old, etc. At any rate, I came across this in one of my boxes today. Not sure where it came from. It is a type of plastic for sure. Here is the clasp on it. So it doesn't, is it an old one? I don't know. Is that something on there? Amy usually has really good eyes. Let me use my thing, because if it says Party America, we're not putting it up, right? Let's see. It says Japan. So this is made in Japan, and you saw. Oops, let me bring it back for you to see. So here is the end, and it says Japan on there. Sugar beads, okay. And it's so pretty. And so I don't know. So is it a plastic or a lucite? Or is it just called sugar beads and that's it? Aren't they cool? So I am putting this up for 5 and moving it to stage for 30 seconds, and it's on. It is on. So I just want to let you know, for anybody that's in right now that may not know me and have not followed me in the past, if you look in the upper left-hand corner and you see follow, if it's not lit, that means you're following me. If it's lit, you need to hit it and follow me and stay in touch so that you can see when I'm going live, and so you can find out things that are going on in this amazing community that we are part of. Felicia, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You know what? I think if you keep buying this stuff, I may have to do a DoorDash kind of delivery for you. That would be a good excuse to head your way, huh? Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, you do? Is that so? Is that something that you kind of collect? Is that like one of the things that you collect, the sugar beads? Yeah, they're really pretty. I think I have some more of those. I'm not quite sure where, but I do know I have some more. So the next item I'm going to put up, it's going to be another brooch. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Look at this. Okay. I sold a brooch, red, white, and blue, I think last Wednesday, but I was in Alabama this past week, and I did a little bit of shopping, and when I came across this at one of the antique malls I went into, I was like, oh my goodness, I have to have that to share. And I have a thread there where I didn't take where the tag was still on. But I wanted to share it with the community because it's a perfect time of the year to wear it. And of course, any time of the year, but just to show and share our patriotism. But this is, yeah, see, it's the thread from where I bought it. Sorry, I didn't get it off. I was quick. We came in last night and I just grabbed stuff. But here is the back. It looks like it is in really good condition. Those look like little spoons, don't they? Let me tell you what the measurement is on this. And it is 2¼ inches. Thank you. So red, white, and blue, 2¼ inches. Look at that beaut. Gonna put it up for $5, and I'm moving it to stage. 30 seconds on this gorgeous red, white, and blue enamel vintage pen. Trifari made those in the 50s. Oh, okay, okay. Maria's in at 5. Thank you, Maria. 11 seconds. 5 seconds. So if I use the term, because I'm, throwing out terms from the 50s and 60s. Maria, thank you very much. Congratulations. And I said, oh my gosh, what a dream boat. What am I referring to? What a dream boat. Thank you, Maria. Yes, Amy, I am telling you what, girl, you are all over this stuff. That's right. A good looking or super cute looking dude. Yes. Woohoo! Maybe I'll call my husband that tonight. It will probably freak him out. I don't think I ever called him a dreamboat, but oh, Elvis. Yeah. Oh, Elvis was a dreamboat. Uh-huh. For sure. All right. The next thing that I'm going to bring up this afternoon is I'm looking to see if there's anything on here. And this says, oh, Germany. So we've got one pair. I'm putting up 2 pair. So one pair says Germany, and the other pair says West Germany. So Germany, Frankie Avalon. Yes. Oh my gosh. Frankie and Annette, right? Was Frankie the one with Annette Funicello? I don't know. My brain cells are pinging a little bit. Okay. All right. Yes, that was, oh, girls, those were the days, huh? So with that being said, if I said, oh, he's a greaser, what does that mean? He's a greaser. Remember those? He's a greaser. So yeah, like a biker, guy that wore a lot of grease in his hair. Remember how guys used to like work on their cars and then they would like wipe their hands on their Levi's and they just were all gunked and greased up? Oh. you know, and but you know, I have been around racing and motorcycles much of my life, and I kind of like, I don't know, I like Eau de 30 weight oil myself. What can I tell you? But anyway, yeah, they did that. They did. So the made in Germany are the top ones, okay? And I'm going to pull them up here. I'm just bringing them so you can see them. The ones on the bottom are West Germany, okay? So I'm going to bring these up first so that you can see them. Look at these. And I want to let you know, these items might need to be cleaned, okay? Just want to be upfront with that. A lot of this stuff I've had in boxes, and let's see if we can see the, well, kind of. But the clasp goodie is snaps, so that's a good thing. You don't want it to come off your ear, right? So that's this pair. And then the other pair, whoop, look at these. Look at the beads. These are West Germany, but look at the coloring inside those beads. Just gorgeous, and what a great combination. And these are West Germany, and again, they've got good snap on them. So I am going to run those two. Now I'm going to do 2 for $5, all right? Germany and West Germany, these are gorgeous. 30 seconds, and it has started. I know I loved Grease. And Felicia, I thought Fonzie was the coolest ever after Elvis and some of the other ones, you know. 9 seconds. 6 seconds. All right, I'm going to put these aside. Thank you for looking. I just want to let you know that we have got eight conductors coming after me. Are you kidding me? I cannot wait to see the items that they've got. I've got a little bit of a step away coming up here in a little bit, but I will definitely be back in because, you know, I hate to miss a good deal, and I hate to miss all my friends on here. So I just want an opinion. Okay, look at these. Are those 60-ish, right? Knee-high white boots and clip-ons. What do you think? Or are those more 70s? I don't know. We'll put them aside because I'm not so sure. But in this, all right, Felicia, I need your help here because look at these. Look at these. What do you think? These are clip-on earrings. Are they crazy? Look at that. They're really old. They don't have anything on them, but look at those. I'm going to put them up. I do want to disclose that there is, I think, like a little rhinestone missing. Maybe it's on the other one. Right here. Okay, see right here? It looks like it's a little bit bent, but aren't these fabulous? Is there one missing there? Yeah, so it needs a little rhinestone there and there. They are so delicate. There's the back. Let me flip it open so we can, I have had these for a long time. I got them at an estate sale in California probably, I don't know, 20 something years ago. I was going to wear them for a Halloween thing. And I didn't, and I've just had them in a box. Aren't those cool? So different. So you've not seen them? What do you think about the backs, Felicia? Isn't that amazing? But they're just stunning in their own way. But anyway, I'm going to put those up. They are old. I don't know if somebody made them or obviously something. But anyway, I'm putting them up for $5, moving them to stage for 30 seconds. If somebody is interested in these very unusual, and I don't know, it feels like that's some kind of plasticky, you know? But aren't they cool? Haskell style, okay. Yeah, they are just unbelievable. 5 seconds. All right, thank you for looking. I've got another pair that's kind of interesting too that I'll pull here in just a second. I am going to bring up, now I know some of you have seen these, right? Look at the little wire mesh bow. I'm going to say it needs to be cleaned. I have not cleaned, again, just so you'll know. Here is, whoops, it's not in its goodie all the way. Can I tell you how many times I get poked? Does that happen to you too? Oh, here, let me do it. It's hard to look through the, there we go, through the camera lens and do it. So isn't that darling? Needs to be cleaned. It looks as it looks to me. I don't see any name on it. But I'm going to say this is 50s or 60s. That's what it kind of looks like to me, and I could be wrong for sure. But I started this at $5 for 20. Now we're at 24 seconds for this sweet little gold tone bow. And by the way, so you'll know, I will be on again tomorrow. Right now we have 3 or 4 people, and we're starting at 6 Central tomorrow. 1 second. So we have got some awesome 50s, 60s, and the whole thematic 1950s, 1960s dealio going on. So I just want to know from somebody, if you said, oh my gosh, look at that dolly, what does that mean? Look at that dolly. Look at that dolly. Let's see, does this have anything on it? Look at that dolly. What does that mean? Oh, okay, here we go. All right, this is dangling down a little bit. By the way, Felicia, I'm with you. I loved how Curry put books up under her stand last night. And you could see the full length, the shorter on that. But I wanted you to see this here. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those beads. Some of them have like little indents, and some are shiny and smooth. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? This happens to be a Coro piece, and there, whoop, we'll do it right here so that you can see it. More fuzz. I think that's from the price tag. So we'll have to make sure that we have that off there. Or maybe I'll just leave it, right? So look at the beads on this. Aren't they gorgeous? So pretty. Let me tell you how long it is. Longer than my little stand here. Let's see. So that is 23 inches on this one. It's a Coro piece. So I'm throwing this out there. I'm just guessing. I'm saying that this is from the 50s. But anybody else? Anybody else want to guess? All right. So I'm going to back up, and you want to know what it is? If you say dolly, it means a cute girl. So I'm wondering if I call Mike a dreamboat tonight, if he calls me dolly. What do you think? Place your bets. I'll let you know when I'm on tomorrow. So I am going to put this Coro necklace up right now. I got to get back to where I was here. Let's see. All right. Well, I've got 5 on that as well. Deal and a half. So it is running for 30 seconds for this gorgeous coral necklace. Felicia's in at 5 with 17 seconds on this gorgeous coral necklace. The little gold, I don't know what you call them, goodies in between. I'm going to learn more. I promise, Felicia. I will. Thank you very much. Very much. This is going to the Pack Rat Queen. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to come and do a door delivery. Did you miss it? Oh. Door delivery to the Pack Rat Queen. All right, I am going to do another, let's do this. We're going to do I thought I had, nope, I don't. Okay. So this might be, I don't know. I'm not sure what the, let's see, let's go this way. I'm not sure if these are 50s or 60s. I know, would that be fun? I would love hanging out with her. We'd probably get in trouble. I just feel it. Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous clip-ons. Let me show you the back. Here's the back. All right, isn't that different? The way they put those in there, they kind of, it looks like they almost riveted them in there. I couldn't see any writing on here, but they are very snappy. They are very snappy. Let's try the other one. Yeah, see, look at how I just feel like this is very, very well made. There is no identifying mark on it. Are these glass? They don't feel like they're glass. They're definitely faux pearls because I've never seen pearls like that, but they're so pretty and sparkly. They are 50s, yeah. Good for my side. All right, well, I am going to run these for 5. I'm doing 5. I had some 7s in there. I don't know what I did with them, but anyway, that's okay. AB coated crystals, okay. And do we say 50s cha-cha? Cha-cha? Yeah. 10 seconds with a $5 start on these beauties. 4 seconds. 2, 1, and I will put these aside. Thank you so much for looking. So, for those of you who have come in the last little bit, I'm Kathy with Insane Bargains. Upper left-hand corner has a follow button, and if you're not following me, make sure that you do, because that way you will find out what's going on in this fabulous community that you dropped in on, Lilyworks. And right now you're on the Jewels and Lots, and Rachel also has Antiques and Collectibles and the Makers Market. So be sure and check all of those out. She also has 3 programs, or a program that has different levels in it that you can take a look at and get some amazing things that you, I promise you, are not going to get anywhere else here on District. So do take a look at that. And we're so grateful that you popped in today, and hope that you hang with us for the duration, because we got a lot of great sellers coming up. All right, I am going to bring up this here, and this is a brooch. And at the onset, I said, I'm not sure if they are old, new, 50s, 60s. I am trying to stay within the theme, and this is kind of star-bursty, if you will, I thought. I think it's going to be a newer piece, perhaps. I do not see any writing on it, just a lot of decorative metal on the back. I didn't have time to look and research any of these items. I just brought them up, but isn't that beautiful? This is, let me tell you what the sizing is on this. It is about 1 3/4, black and silver. And there's the back there enclosed. All right. I am starting this for $5 for 30 seconds, and it's on right now. And I'm going to throw another thing out to you. So if I said, here's a term from the 60s, give me some skin. Give me some skin. What do you think that means? Give me some skin. 14 seconds. $5. Give me some skin. It says bid on, that means bid on the brooch. No, I'm kidding. You're right. Shake hands. Thank you for looking. Just kidding. It does. Shake hands. Can you imagine walking up to somebody nowadays and going, give me some skin? Kind of scary. You might get arrested for that. Just saying. So, one of the things that I found, like back in the 50s, I think I'm correct, was that, you know, the plastic beads with the round clasp were kind of the thing. Maybe it was in the 60s, not the 50s so much, but Felicia, maybe you can help us out here. But this is a plastic type, you know, for a better word. I don't think that it's lucite, but it has, this was actually in some of my mom's stuff. So I don't, you know, I'm not sure when she got it, but she had a lot of it. I have a couple more pieces over there as well. Thank you, Curry. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. But it's got the spring clasp on it and these brightly colored beads. Brightly colored beads. And this is, let's see, it is 22. It's a good thing I have sandals on so I can still count. But isn't that sweet? Look at this. So sweet. So, you know, not sure what the era is, but it kind of gave me the vibe, you know, because of the colors and the whole thing. So I put it up. It's on right now for $5. It's in great condition. I don't think it was worn very much, maybe because of the colors. I don't know, but can you imagine it would go with anything? Yellow, pink, blue, purple, white, red. I think the only thing that's not on here is green. 4 seconds. Yeah, it does. Kind of like, it reminds me of Laugh-In days, you know? So that was, you know, like late 60s, early 70s. So yeah. Those kind of colors. Thank you, Curry. So check this out. So see, I've got a cookbook there, and we've got a book on, what did that say? Oh, Facing Up to Modern Life. We all should read that, right? I mean, I said, look at that poor guy. I don't know if he's near retirement or if he just started his job and they're making him, giving him such a bad time. He's losing his hair, poor guy. And then the electric cookbook, like, you know, they quit chucking wood in the fire and turning the gas on, so they had to tell us how to use the stove. And then we have tested recipes, and that was from the 50s, so I grabbed that. And then how to knit. I could never knit. I didn't have enough patience to sit that long. Then I threw in some vintage marbles. Interestingly enough, I sell marbles too. People buy old marbles, and I have a lot of those and a lot of old buttons that I sell for my cousins. So anyway, I am going to pull. Let's pull this. This is like really long. This is a Monet. A Monet. Look at how long this is. Are you kidding me? This thing is long. Look at that. And it has, it's on a chain. Let me get this here so you can see it. Instead of being thread, this thing is strung on a chain. You do? Oh, and postcards too. I love postcards. And I bought some recently, like I need more for Marissa. But I just love postcards. It's like when I touch them and I read some of the stories on them, especially the war stuff. So this is a Monet, and it's strung on, here's the clasp. It's strung on the, oh, I know, hang on, my arm can't go that high. It is strung on wire, or like on the chain, strung on a chain. So I'm going to measure this. And, you know, again, I'm not sure, I didn't investigate before I brought this up tonight or today, but that is, let's see, 40. Oh my gosh. That is, oh my goodness, that thing is so long. 56 inches this thing is. Okay, I gotta double it, okay? I gotta double it so that you can see it, because, and it's still, yeah, it is strung on the Monet chain. Curry, I was saying earlier, I loved how you had yours on a book. I have a tall one in the back, as you can see, but then you still can't see it. But look at how long this is. And the beads, isn't that great? Higher quality. Oh, so if it's on a chain, it's a higher quality. It is Monet, and it's in beautiful condition. Absolutely beautiful condition. 56 inches long. I am putting this on, ladies and smart men, for $5, and it started, and we're at 23 seconds. And this is a Monet on a chain. It is marked, and it is long. It is long. Well, you know, I love, yeah, it was a great fix for long necklaces for sure. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. All right. Thank you for looking. I don't think that I've seen one, not a necklace, but a Monet necklace, number one on a chain, but number two, that long. I mean, that is like crazy long. Wow. Wow. I just want to show you this. I was looking through some of my boxes for things that look kind of 50s and 60s. Look at this thing. Can you believe that? Doesn't that look kind of 50s or 60-ish? It's plastic. That's something. It's not marked. Isn't that great? And it's, but I think that's what it's from, is like the 50s or 60s, but it's like some kind of molded. Isn't that great? Anyway, and then this one, look at that. Doesn't that look, that looks kind of Jetson-y looking. And this has a, where you can size it. Doesn't look like it's ever been sized. Isn't that cool? Thought that was so cool. Anyway, put that. Wait till you see what I'm bringing tomorrow. More fun stuff. More fun stuff. But right now, I'm going to bring up another brooch. This one. Did you say, am I losing my marbles or am I selling? Just kidding. Let's see. Does that have anything? I want to make sure this doesn't have anything missing here, and it does. It has a little pearl. I hate it when something has a missing thing, you know? Don't like missing things. Oh yeah, I have all kinds of marbles. Yes. Not like that jar in particular. I just grabbed a bunch out of some bags that I have, but Yes, I sell marbles all the time. I have a lot of really, really collectible, cool marbles. But yes, you like marbles? You know, I'm telling you, Felicia, I need to make a door delivery so that you and I can hang out. I like marbles too. So I am going to put these two up. Aren't they great? This is, oh, I don't, something. I'm saying something. I'm not sure. Let me see if it's glass or a plastic material. I think it's like a plastic material. Let's flip them over here because I'm going to put them both up at the same time. Look at that. You can kind of see through it. That's cool. And I don't see any markings on it that I can see, but I am going to, sharing our marbles might be dangerous. It could be very dangerous, absolutely. So I'm putting these up, both items, for $5 on these cute little floral vintage, and I'm thinking could be 60-ish here. This one, not so sure. This one, I'm thinking 14 seconds. 11. Got a two for going here. 5 buckaroos. Okay, I have got another. Thank you for looking. I have got another. What do you think this means, right? So, if you are a party pooper, what does that mean? Party pooper. Has nothing to do with X-Lax. I'm just saying, if you are a party pooper, okay? That's right, no fun. If you are a party pooper, no fun. No fun, no fun. Let's see what this is here. Here is another necklace. And this kind of made me think, I don't know why, but it made me think of like the 60s more than the 50s. But here it is right here. It doesn't have any markings on it. Let me show you the chain. So this is the chain that it's on. So it's on a very nice gold tone chain. It very well may be newer vintage as opposed to older vintage. But look how it has the spring clasp here and here. So I'm wondering, based on what Felicia was saying on a different necklace, if perhaps this is the extension on this, and you could make it shorter just by doing that, so you would not have to like double it up, right? I'm not sure, but it's very substantial. It has some weight to it. I'll tell you what the overall length is, and this is not counting the goodie hanging below. So this is 23 inches, and then the tassel down below is an additional 3 inches. Okay. So I am going to run this for $5 for 30 seconds, and it's on now. And again, I'm not sure what era we are looking at. 11 seconds. Oops. Focus. 4 seconds. All right. Thank you for looking. Well, I've got a few more minutes here. Minutes, like as in 3. And I'm going to be rating into Finds by Faith. And that's Amy. And Amy recently changed her business name to Finds by Faith. And what just so amazing, because it just speaks of who she is as a woman. And I'm so grateful to be connected to her and so many other women in this amazing community that Rachel has put together for all of us. I'm excited to share the community with other people, and just what a testament to those around us that are in other marketplaces to see how we thrive and share and support each other. You know, it's just a piece of everybody's special gift. And I'm just so grateful that all of you share those parts and pieces of you with me and with the others in our community. With that being said, make sure you're following me and that you continue to watch the rest of our train tonight, because there are some amazing, amazing women and pieces that will be coming up for sale and things shared. And I also want to let you know that Rachel has put together a program for those of you who may not know. If you go to the lilyworksjewels.com, you'll be able to see on the homepage where it talks about the different subscription levels that we have, where you can garner some information that, trust me, you will not find anywhere else on District or any other place. Plus, you get a bunch of us to boot. There's a lot of wind beneath your wings when you choose to sell live here as well as do it buy it now. It's very, very supportive. So we're all grateful for that. And what else did I want to say? Oh, just wanted to say that Amy's up next. And then we have Maria Luna Magica, followed by Rachel, the queen of Lilyworks, Patrice with Fleur de Lis Finds, Sandy with Findings by Sandy, Jen, Hints of Violet, and Sharon Kirk's Jewel Cove. So I just want to tell you guys again how grateful I am that you popped in with me today, because you could have picked anywhere else and you chose to be here with me and with our Lilyworks community and hanging out on the train. So with that, I am going to see if Amy is ready and tell you all have a fabulous, fabulous Saturday. Until next time, bye for now.